Hey guys, it's Chris Wong here, and I'd like to talk about the most important mindset you must have in order to have money saved up and money to invest. And the most important thing to keep in mind is your expenses has to be less than your take-home pay. And the reason why I say take-home pay is because your gross pay includes your taxes and includes your other employment deductions. So when you try to save up money, to put into savings or just try to save up money in order to invest. It doesn't matter whether you're a high income earner or a low income earner. Your expenses still has to be less than your take home pay. So if you make $30,000 a year as your take home pay and your expenses is $20,000 a year, then that means you have $10,000 left to invest or $10,000 to save as well. Versus if you are $100,000 take-home pay and your expenses is $95,000 a year, then that means you have $5,000 saved up or $5,000 to invest, depending on how you want to break it down. I remember I used to have conversations with other people, and they always felt jealous of higher income earners because they were making more money and they looked like they could spend more money. But I also remember mentioning to them that just because someone spends a lot more money doesn't mean they have more money at the end of the day. You can actually spend more money than you make, whether you're a high income earner or a low income earner. Like you can actually make $150,000 a year, lose a lot of money in your taxes or other employment deductions, but then you take a big mortgage, you drive an expensive car, you have car payments, so you won't have money left to save and invest. Having money to save up and having money to invest is not about trying to look rich. It's not about trying to have a high paying job. It's what you do with your money when you're not working. So just keep that in mind. Whether you're in debt, whether you're a high income earner, low income earner, whether you're starting out to invest or have experience investing, your expenses has to be less than your take home pay. Because if you're going to keep on spending more money than you make, or you keep breaking even, then you have nothing to save up. You have nothing to build up your investments, and you won't have any additional money to pay off your debts. Another way to look at it is think of businesses. Think of income statements. Revenue minus expenses equals net income. And in order to have a positive net income, your revenue has to be greater than your expenses. So this is just using basic high school accounting. Revenue minus expenses equals net income or profits. And the goal of businesses is to make profits. The goal is not to have net losses. Otherwise, the company won't be in business if they're in net losses for too long. So think of that for your personal life. Revenue minus expenses equals money you can save up. So revenue being your take-home pay and your expenses being whatever you spend your money on in order to live your life. I hope this is useful information to help you guys. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. And please subscribe to my channel if you're interested in any more future content. Thank you guys for listening.